All right, we are live once again. Okay. Oh, had to not really calm down. Huh. All right, this is the third attempt. Just trying to live stream, hopefully for a freaking hour and all that stuff. Hopefully everything fixes well. Hopefully people who would join in earlier tune in right now again. Hopefully, I noticed that we got some top fans tags, which is amazing. That's a new feature, isn't it? That's nice. Very nice. Okay, guys. Well, my energy's out the window, but yeah, but hey, if you're new here, just coming in, welcome to my live stream because then again, there's gonna be another stream tonight for Fortnite. So I know that's gonna go a bit more smoother, hopefully. Trying to at least plan to at least stream for 2 hours and for a 4th of July stream, a 4 hour stream from 8 p.m. to midnight. So yeah. Hopefully everything goes well today. Hopefully things get a little exciting here, but this is a chill, just chatting stream. Talk about anything. Movies, games, TV shows. Games. Speaking of games, we might talk about games later, actually. But yeah, I've listened to Max. She told me to just power cycle it, and yeah, because I was just gonna unplug it and plug it back in, but I let it, I unplugged it and let her power cycle, and then plugged it back in. Hopefully that fixes everything. I'm just all I ask is at least an hour to stream. That's all I ask. It looks like we finally got someone back here. Just as long as the stream lasts for an hour, just an hour. But here's the thing: if disconnect again, I'm canceling the stream because I cannot. I'm not gonna just get a headache over this. Sorry, guys. Give me a second. Just checking something. Check, check something later, real quick. So yeah, well, welcome. Come in. Come in. Just gonna wait for people to come back. Ever since these two failed attempts to stream, Jesus Christ. Haven't had this issue since when I first started streaming early this year. It's just fun. I just love doing this, but no, no, we gotta have trouble, Xfinity. Why? Because it's summertime? Jesus Christ. I don't care if it's the Jesus. Then again, why is Xfinity still a thing? I think it's because it's our only option these days. Really. Really. But hey, let's just wait till more people come in. Hopefully Max and DJ come back. Uh hopefully they got the note. Hopefully everybody's getting that notification that I'm live. Jesus Christ, it look kind of nasty up here. Let me back up a bit. Let me back up a bit because this microphone, despite having, again, I always say this a lot. Every time, even when I downloaded the freaking software to improve on my picture quality, doesn't really do anything. But yeah, anyways, guys, I'm gonna delete the thanks, DJ. Hopefully, DJ, I'm trying to at least stream for at least an hour, like at least around 12:30 or something. Then again, I think that's under an hour. But then again, you know what? It's better than nothing. So I'm gonna stop streaming around 12:30 because or 12:30, 12:30 to 1 o'clock. I'll stop streaming. Hopefully at last. I'm just asking for an hour to stream. People can come in and have a good time here. So I'm gonna delete the first two attempts. But yeah. But anyways, yeah. So Max, yeah, if so during these first attempts of streaming, Max just gave us our little review of Jurassic World Rebirth, and no problem, let it out. No, I'm not. I'm just okay. I wish I can let it out on Xfinity, but then they don't give a shit. They don't give a shit. They're like those cable guys from that South Park episode where they rub their nipples and shit. They go, oh, well, guess you guys don't have no other option. That bullshit. That's what they are. That's what they are. Then again, I was actually kind of a happy Xfinity customer until like that phone call leaked when that one person that he's moving to another spot with his wife and and the freaking customer service was yelling at him and he was like, whoa, why do you want to like unsubscribe to us? Why do you want to why do you want to give me a reason why do you want to stop being a customer? It's like, what the fuck? And he was cussing at him, and yeah, so what? They fired the dude, but like, seriously? Jesus Christ. If that's how customer service is with Xfinity with them, that's Jeez, with everybody else, Jesus Christ, man. Then again, there are better options now. More options are getting out there now. So yeah, I heard T-Mobile, they're doing like a $50 package. So I might just sign up with T-Mobile instead because I have T-Mobile. That's my service, really. That's my phone service. So yeah, but my internet service is Xfinity, and they're just going too crazy with the bill. So finding a better option here for real this time. Well, sometime. Let's see how this goes. But then again, they're already severing it with just how the shitty their customer service is and just their prices now. Jesus Christ. That's crazy. Crazy, crazy. But hey, so Jurassic World Rebirth, Max gave her review and disappointed. So hey, it's I know this is gonna be a mixed bag. Even though I'm looking forward to seeing it later, I don't have high hopes for this movie. Really, I don't. Even though Gareth Edwards is my favorite, one of my favorite directors currently right now, I just didn't know. Even from the trailers, I'm not that excited for it. I mean, I just want to see the T Rex. I heard the D Rex is not in the movie much, so excuse me. That's a shame, massive shame. But we'll see. Hopefully I'll record my review tonight before I go live on Fortnite tonight with Max. So it looks like everything is stable now, the connection, but shit that could, who knows? That can probably change later tonight. One thing can be like the connection be going good on the morning, and then hey, how's it going, Roberto? One thing can happen is that the connection can be right now, but it could like be a bitch later tonight, while we're streaming for Fortnite tonight. So I'm trying to aim for at least a 2-hour stream tonight with Max. So then again, I'm streaming directly from my PS5 for and all that stuff. So yeah, but I want to play other games soon. So I want to go back to playing some Marvel Rivals. Hopefully I beat the Thing remastered on time so I could put up my review, and also we could do a let's play. Still not gonna get the PS5 camera because you can't get it now. You can't get it. I don't know why. I do not know why, Sony. But yeah, looks like the stream is going by smooth. But yeah, guys, hopefully I'll get a chance to record my how's your day going? It's going, Roberto. Having internet connection issues, but hopefully my power cycle fixed it. Hopefully. Thank you, Max, for that idea. Uh Instead of just plugging it like unplugging it and plugging it back in. Jesus Christ, my mouth is like drinking coffee. Yeah, I am. Black coffee. uh I decided to just unplug it for like 30 seconds. That's the power cycle, and then plug it back in. So that's how I'm doing it. But yeah, I had like a lot of high hopes and energy right now until just the connection issues just killed it for me right there. It takes one stupid thing to ruin somebody's day. Well, I'm not only let it get I don't really let it get in the way. No Suvar or creamer. No, out of creamer actually. Out of creamer. It's really good. It was vanilla, French vanilla was really good. Sugar. Then again, Suvar is that real? Is that Suvar? Is that real? No sugar. Oh yeah, sugar. Yeah, yeah. A little bit of sugar. Brown sugar actually is really good. I think yeah, it's way better than the regular processed powdered white sugar. Hopefully, should be good. Don't let don't let it get to you. Small things in the grand scope of things. Yeah, I'm not gonna let it get to me. So yeah. Speaking of which, Roberto, yeah, I got just to let everybody know, me and Roberto are gonna go see on Friday, July 25th. My bad. Friday, July 25th, me and Roberto are going to go catch a Fantastic Four at the IMAX. I got us IMAX tickets, which is really freaking sweet. And Marco, Don, and I, we're going to go see Superman on Thursday next week. Holy crap. Superman is next week, guys. This year's going by so fast. But Superman is next week, guys. Catching it on Thursday, and early screening 2:45, I think. 2:45. That's when our show starts. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm very looking forward to for Superman. Really, that's my number one most anticipated movie of the year. Let's go! I'm excited, dude. I heard Superman will be fun. Yeah, I've heard like a lot of like critics who've seen it early already for the press that the embargo doesn't lift. I believe till July 8th or July 7th. I don't think it lifts till like Monday or Tuesday next week. They already they're slipping out on accident that they really loved it. So Hey, fingers crossed, baby. Big fingers crossed, baby. I'm really excited for this. I'm very excited for this movie. And the smallest minor thing why I'm excited for this movie is because we can fucking stick it to these toxic Snyder fans already. I've already unfollowed somebody on Twitter because she's a hypocrite. It's funny how she says, I don't care about the new DCU. I don't care. But yeah, she constantly talks shit about it. So she constantly talks shit about it. It's I really liked her. She was really cool and awesome and open-minded with things. But then again, the more I saw in her, the more I was looking, I mean, when I was watching her tweets and all that stuff, I'm like, "Oh, you're a piece of shit." And is she a big creator? No, she's basically a nobody. All I know is that she's French. She's French, and I'm not gonna say her name because I don't want to start drama and all that stuff. But let's just say that she kind of made a prawn joke. In a way, she attempted to do a prawn joke. How's it going, Max? She said, "Oh, Superman looks like a parody," but one of her friends basically let her finish her joke, but she really was trying to make a PORN joke on the trailers of Superman. It looks like a prawn parody, and yeah, really. No, it's funny. It's funny how James Gunn can make shitty sex jokes like 20 years ago. But it's okay for her to do that. She didn't really do that, but she was attempting to do shitty sex jokes. She's a hypocrite. She's a Snyder cultist too. And I'd say she's racist towards Mexicans. That's just me. She likes to go after them for some reason. Why? I don't know. I know she hates Melissa Barrera, even though like the whole like thing, I don't know. Just ordered that Godzilla VHS bundle I've been yapping about. Nice. Very excellent. Oh man. Hopefully my water doesn't freeze. I have a water bottle in my freaking freezer right now that I'm gonna probably like mix into a G Fuel and everything like that. And I'm already seeing my Wi-Fi bar going a bit down, but hopefully it'll go back up because holy crap. Holy crap. I might have to cut the stream to at least 30 minutes, 30 to 45 minutes instead. So we'll see. We will see, people. We will see. So, you know what? Here's the thing. I'm going to delete the first two attempts and I'll just keep this one and I'll try to stream a second attempt just to close out the stream and all that stuff. If we have another more connection issues and all that stuff. I got the anime trilogy Blu-ray now as well. Just waiting for Monarch to arrive. Nice. Nice, Max. Oh, man. I really need to get that LG G4. Speaking of like stuff like that, like physical media and all that stuff, that freaking LG G4 OLED 4K TV. Hopefully, again, it goes on sale for Black Friday. I hope it goes on sale for Black Friday. Really want that. I really want that TV. Thank you, Max, for recommending me that television, man. I'm just gonna, since my television is like, it's not. Ooh, good news. Nice. Take your time, Max. My 4K TV is already. The screen is like there's like very thin black bars at the bottom of the screen. US Centers 4K does have slips. Nice. I got the LG C2 so good. Nice. Nice. Is it 4K? Sorry, Roberto. Is it 4K? Sorry to ask. But yeah, it's already like you will love the OLED. Oh, I bet. I also heard that LG is the brand that like the C2 and the C4 and the G4 is that. Yeah, the C4 instead of G4. Nice. Okay. We'll see. Is it because it's more affordable? Yeah, 4K OLED. Nice. So thank you to Max for telling me this information too. Is that LG is the like these 4K televisions that all of us are talking about right now? Is that they fixed the burn-in thing because a lot of older, especially older models, and even some current models right now for OLED screens, is that they still have that, especially when you play video games or watch something for a long time. It like has this burned in image. I think I don't know if it fades away, but another reason why I end up picking up the QLED screen, my Vizio QLED, and it's still a damn good TV, great colors and great resolution, and QLED is really good, especially for gaming. Like what Max has been saying on the streams, it's just that it's old now. I had it for 6 or 7 years already, and already like it's starting to like defect a bit now. So what I'm trying to do is maybe sell it to even my Sony 4K players. Actually, that situation is way worse than the TV. At least the TV is not that distracting, but with the player, I need to upgrade to the Panasonic. But then again, I'm seeing a lot of Magnetar ads on Instagram lately. Like this new 4K player, this 2K dollar buck player that's out there, and no, I'm just gonna get the $500 Panasonic, really. But yeah, I'm gonna upgrade to the Panasonic. So, but I am gonna also try to sell my Sony 4K player to like a pawn shop, both my TV and my Sony player to a pawn shop. I can get probably like hopefully 800. Hopefully that's a big hopefully. Hopefully they'll take my TV in that condition. And what else? I still got the box of the 4K player, so I can just like it's still in a way comes in a way complete in the box. But the thing I'm not gonna upgrade is my sound system because that's perfect. It's perfect. It's fine as is. But once I get my own like my own crib one day with a lot of space, I will get an AV receiver, dedicated one. So like all as many speakers as I can for the best Atmos and DTSX experience ever. The C line The C line is the OLED. Nice, nice, nice. G4 is more designed for the gaming, which I don't need. Oh, okay. If I can find the G4 for a good deal, though, I'll get it. But right now, I'm leaning to C4. Nice. I'm gonna get the G4. I'm going all out. I'm going all out. Black Friday. That's what I'm doing. Yeah, Black Friday. Sorry, getting some notifications and everything like that. Oh man. But anyways, speaking of which, enough about me. Let's talk about you guys. How's your day doing? How's your day going? Jesus Christ, guys. Jesus Christ. It wasn't too long till I woke up and I quickly edited my Megan 2.0 review and uploaded it. Prime Day coming up. Maybe I'll get some good physical deals. Well, I'm disappointed. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You were I was telling everybody earlier at this attempt to stream about your disappointment for Jurassic World. Like I've been saying, I kind of like the CGI. I kind of like the CGI. I like that the T-Rex looks like doesn't have these overly sharp teeth. So that's cool. They went back to that. But Scarlett Johansson gave me gay panic. No, that's another reason why I'm seeing the movie because of Scarlett Johansson. Really, really. Um, I don't know. It's a mixed bag film from what I'm hearing. Like either you're gonna love it or hate it or just lean in between. So I feel like I'm gonna lean in between with this. But who knows? I'm looking forward to seeing it. But yeah, she did great with the script. Nice, nice. Yeah, Gareth Edwards is a director that I love, that I admire. It's just that from what I'm hearing, I'm like, this might be for the first time ever. You might hear me say this. Like, I am disappointed, and I'm disappointed that Gareth Edwards doing this. Because I love, even though despite his scripts or like not that script, his like some of his films, like what his projects, even though they have some problems here and there, I still overall love it. Godzilla 2014, despite its issues, I love that film. Monsters is amazing. Rogue One, in my opinion, is the best Disney Star Wars film out there. And the creator, despite taking some inspirations here and there and all that stuff, you could even say ripoffs. It's still in a way an original film. It's very damn freaking exciting, and the effects are beautiful as hell. So who knows? This might be the first ever, in my opinion, dud for me on Gareth Edwards. So who knows? We'll see. Hopefully, I'll have time to record my review before I go live with Max tonight for our stream for Fortnite stream. So speaking of which, gonna be streaming from 9:30 to 11:30. I'm gonna keep it a 2-hour stream because I know I'm gonna be a little exhausted after coming from the theaters. But who knows? Who knows how my mood is? Maybe till midnight. Keep it like a 2.5 to 3 hour stream. Who knows? So yeah. Fire that damn writer, honestly. Isn't it the same writer who wrote the first Jurassic Park film? I'm not disappointed with Garrus. He did amazing with the script, and the dinosaur sequences are terrifying. I got monsters already. I got monsters ready. Nice. I love that Blu-ray that I got. That of the actually managed to get it with the slipcover. I love that Monsters Blu-ray, the physical media release of Monsters. I love it. Not gonna bother with Monsters 2, whatever the hell that sequel is, dude. It's not gonna bother with that one. Jesus Christ, my fingers. Packing and cleaning or moving on Monday. Nice, DJ. Hope that your stuff doesn't get lost along the way there. I hope it doesn't get lost. Really, that is what I hear scary stories about, especially with people who buy physical media when they pack their stuff. They get lost in transit when they're moving. And I'm like, you know what? If I'm gonna like, what's this leaderboard? Oh, it's this top fans thing that I think that YouTube just added here. Just 25 miles away. Okay, okay, cool, 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 nice. It won't be long then. It won't be a long trip then. But yeah, I've been hearing scary stuff. If I'm gonna pack my physical media, I'd rather pack it with me. To be honest, I hate it. Why? What's wrong, Max? I think it's cute. I think it's pretty cute. Would have preferred for like people who are donating or giving tips on the stream, but hey, I'm not there yet. But good news, guys, I've made it way above 1.5k hours. So I'm more than halfway there to 3k hours, so that I can finally get monetized on YouTube. Again, not fully monetized, that's 4k hours and 1,000 subscribers, but we are getting there, guys. I hate it too much like Twitch. Uh, I think YouTube is trying to compete with Twitch because this is just me, guys. This is from what I'm seeing. I think Twitch is slowly crumbling apart because of how they just don't know how to like, you know, treat their content creators there. They're treating them like shit every day. So it's like a lot of them are moving from Twitch to YouTube. Looks like YouTube might make a resurgence, or they might improve their live streaming stuff, but who knows? Oh, excuse me. Who knows, guys? Who knows? I know the tip share is much, much better on YouTube, where like on Twitch it's like 60-40, or I think it went to 50-50 now. On YouTube, it's 70-30. So you keep 70 and they keep 30, which is really nice. So you get way more money, you get more of you're more of your share, your hard-earned share there than Twitch. So that is good. But I might try Twitch someday. Maybe when I have like around 1,000 subscribers finally on YouTube, and I could just probably like start doing Twitch a bit. I can sign it. I want to do Twitch and YouTube at the same time too. But I got to start from scratch on Twitch. I need to get a big audience to like convince people to move on to that. It's easier for me to do it on TikTok though, because it's you can grow faster on TikTok. So yeah, did I hook my Did I link my TikTok to my YouTube so you guys can click the link? Maybe I might do it some other day. Then again, I'm not investing too much on TikTok, to be honest, though, because I mean the algorithm is way more fucked there than YouTube, in my opinion. I love how Terrifier 1 and 2 are finally getting 4 UK 4Ks. Yeah, I just want Terrifier 1 because I'm gonna get the steelbooks for 2 and 3. I hope we get Terrifier 1 and the All's Hallows Eves on 4K, because I know that the Umbrella, I think it was an Umbrella or Imprint, they put it out on all three of them on 4K, and the first one had like the All's Hallows Eve short film, the anthology film. It's not short, is it? I haven't. It's been a while since I've seen that movie. Um, yeah, they included that there, so that's really cool. So who knows? I want a 4K steelbook of the first movie so I can be consistent with it. Terrify 1 finally getting an individual release in the UK as well. Nice. Yeah, you'll need a capture card as well, to be honest. Yeah, for gaming. Yeah, I could do it for my Switch, because the way the Switch is done is that I can easily like move the cables around. With my PlayStation 5, it's impossible for me to hook a capture card, really. Honestly, I cannot do a capture card unless I get multiple extension cables for it. But other than that, just the way I had to like hook it up to my 4K TV, it was already a pain hooking up the HDMI cable, because the power source is great. It's great, but the the cable, it's like, or I might get another cable for my PS5 Pro. But it was right now, as far as I know, it's not practical for me to do a capture card on my PS5 Pro. For my Switch, I can. So maybe when I get the Switch 2, which don't expect me to get it anytime soon, but maybe when I get the Switch 2, like I can hook up a capture card and just, because I can just hook up a capture card on my Switch right now and hook it up everywhere, and it's it's gonna be perfect. Like you guys are gonna be like, "Ooh, Super Mario, ooh, some Blair Witch," because I got the Blair Witch game on my Switch. I haven't beaten it yet, but yeah, yeah, yeah. Capture card, yeah. But I will get OBS. I keep forgetting to get it, but next week I will get OBS. But don't expect me to use OBS like anytime soon, because I just gotta get used to it. Create some templates and all that stuff for it, and yeah, just trying to get used to it, so I can like get a sense of what it is. But that's what people said to me when I got Adobe Premiere Pro, and I got a sense to it like real quick. It took me like a month actually but again, I'm self-learning. Actually, no, it took me like 2 weeks to get it right. So yeah, I'm self-learning. So yeah, I'll just gotta watch a lot of tutorials here. But yeah. YouTube is better than Twitch. Yes, it is, DJ. I agree. I agree. Less ads too. They really went too far with the ads on Twitch. You gotta really now for if you wanna not if you wanna watch if you don't wanna if you don't wanna freaking see too many ads or no ads at all, you gotta pay a subscription for Twitch, and it's stupid as hell. TikTok will be great to post short clips to market yourself. Yeah, that's what I'm doing, Max. I just keep forgetting because it's like to me, Twitch is. I mean, TikTok's so much of an afterthought to me. But hopefully, we'll be able to. I'll be able to clip our live streams, our like just our funniest moments and all that stuff. Hopefully, I'll be able to put that on TikTok. Jesus Christ, Twitch, TikTok, YouTube. Jesus Christ, all this stuff. But yeah, I'm actually investing on my TikTok. It's just that it's slowly now because yeah, like the boy said, yeah, Twitch is better than YouTube once you have a good audience. I bet, but you don't make money off the VODs. So here you make money off the VODs. You don't get much money when you're live, but you get a lot of money back, a lot more money with the VODs. That is if people watch the VODs. So yeah, but who knows? It's all about luck. It's not about. This is what Moist Critical. Sorry. Sorry, guys. My mouse is pointing at its settings. I don't want to accidentally hit something. So here's the thing about Moist Critical about YouTube versus Twitch, and he says do both. But what I love about Moist Critical is that he's so right. He says that you can make the greatest content ever, the highest production ever, and nobody can watch your. Like, well, I think that's what he said. I'm misquoting him. I am misquoting him, but he's like. I mean, it doesn't really matter because here's the thing. I don't think I'm this great God Messiah. I don't think that I am the greatest thing because, that's why I got all these views. No, it's because I got lucky. People watched my typical Stargate live stream. Stargate out of everything, that poo-poo doo-doo game that I was playing. Just me just going off the cuff here. And look at that. I got a lot of views and it got a lot of traction. So yeah, here's the thing, guys. It's all about luck. I got lucky. So, it's all about luck, guys. It's all about luck. Like my Dragon Ball Z Blu-ray set, I got lucky there. I am surprised it did well for my channel. I am surprised because I'm like, really? Really? It's been a year since that Blu-ray set came out, and yet people are still talking about it. And they're still talking about it. People are still asking me questions about which is the best way to own the show. And I'm like, well, is this and the steelbooks? But I still think this is a mediocre release. It's funny how the Godzilla 4Ks are getting a lot of shit from people about, oh, this doesn't look as good. Well, look at the Dragon Ball Z Blu-rays from Funimation. Jesus Christ. No. But yeah, it's all about luck. So I know I misquoted Moist Critical there, but that's what he was trying to say. Like, you can make the greatest content ever, like high production, high everything. But it's all about luck. But also, you can have like this, like me, like low effort videos in a way, you can say. Yeah, low effort videos. But as long as you're entertaining, as long as people like your personality, they'll come back to you. So I'm actually trying to do some more, like, trying to implement some more comedy. Hopefully I get a chance to do some more comedy on my Jurassic World Rebirth video. So I hope. That's a big hope. It's not a guarantee. But I know I got a penis joke on my Superman action figure that I'm planning to do. So yeah, I also should do like a little trigger warning for Snyder cultists. This will just trigger you. So something like that. Whatever. Hey, any shade thrown at the Snyder cult is, it's amazing. But then again, you're right, Max. YouTube is better for building an audience. Yeah. Oh yeah. And Twitch is better than YouTube. Twitch is better than YouTube once you have a good audience. Yeah, you're right. And it's a lot of fun. Doing live streams, guys, is very addicting in a good way to me because it's so fun. It's like hanging out with a group of friends, It is amazing. And guys, brace yourselves because Phasmophobia, once the July sales for the PlayStation games come out, brace yourself, Max. Brace yourself, DJ. Brace yourself, everybody. We're going to have a lot of fun. This is where the fun begins. YouTube is better for building an audience. Yeah, it is, Max. YouTube and still, even though, TikTok is number one, right behind it is YouTube. YouTube and TikTok are the biggest streaming social media platforms out there. They are. No doubt about it. So, guys, it's funny how some people like to make fun of, I don't watch like YouTube anymore. Really? Because I know they're bullshitting. Unless, they actually have better things to do, really. Not to saying that, we don't have better things to do when we watch YouTube. But you guys know what I mean. A lot of people tell me that, it's I don't know. Yeah. Max will buy you a Switch 2 for Christmas. Nice. Haven't even got one myself yet. Man, for Christmas, I don't want anything for Christmas aside from maybe the PSVR 2. And if anyone can get that for me, please and thank you. Charlie streams on both at once. Yes, he does. That's why I said you shouldn't marry one or the other. You should do both because it's really fucking. I know I misquoting. It's really fucking stupid if you just dedicate to one. Which I'm the stupid one here because I'm dedicating right now to YouTube. But here's the thing: I am gonna hopefully do two at the same time. Let me just try. Let me just try to build a big audience on YouTube first, and let's see where we can go with Twitch because I legit got to start scratch from Twitch. Then again, all you need is 50 followers and you can get monetized. So yeah, but that's the hard part though. Just because you're monetized on Twitch, even on YouTube, once you fully get monetized, doesn't mean you're gonna get all the money in that you want, right away. You have to keep building to that. So being a partner, like a YouTube partnership or an affiliate on Twitch, that's just the beginning. What's next? Keep doing what you're doing. And if you want to improve, go for it. That's all I gotta say. So it's like with me and Moist Critical are right on this philosophy. We're like, you can have the lowest quality videos as long as you entertain people, as long as people love you, they're gonna come back to you and you're gonna build a big audience. I mean, look at Moist Critical, look at Mutahar. You could even say that they have one of the lowest productions on YouTube. None of this flashy, high editing like a documentary or drama channels and all that stuff. No, it's just Critical and Mutahar sitting on their chairs and just talking to you, looking at the camera and talking to you. But you know what? Why? You know why they have a big audience? Because their personality. They're funny. People go back to them every now and then. They're fun. They're chill dudes. So that's the thing, and that's what I'm doing every day. I'm improving and improving and all that stuff. So yeah, I'm keeping right now my videos wholesome, but who knows? I might be a little more edgier these days, especially like when we live stream, guys. I'm very unhinged and edgy here, there. So yeah, like right here, right now, I'm a bit more unhinged. So cussing and more, being inappropriate when it comes to like my foul mouth and language. I'm kidding, guys. Just more like unhinged when it comes and just cracking edgy jokes. That's what it is. That's what it is. My favorite streamer Tio has started that as well. Nice, nice. Javi, you been going to the gym? A little bit, yeah. Getting back to it, But then again, this is a very tight shirt. When really, to be honest. Hey, it's as long as the ladies like it later when I go to Oprah, okay, that's all that matters, man. Did you guys watch CHH stream yesterday? He was tripping, saying, "I want to be a daddy." Oh, I haven't seen it. I might just see. Oh, I might not get a chance because I'm actually gonna watch Jurassic Park 3 later on 4K, so I can do my review tomorrow for that too. So yeah, so last night I finally got a chance to watch The Lost World on 4K, which it looks nice, but you could tell they use noise reduction. But they actually, I've heard they fixed a couple of stuff that they couldn't fix before, so that's really cool. Atmos mix is amazing. That's all I gotta say. But for Jurassic Park 3, I'm actually treading here because I've heard that Jurassic Park 3 looks like ass on 4K. So, or just doesn't, you don't really see a big difference with that on the 4K and the Blu-ray. So yeah, but I'll let you guys know tomorrow or whenever I upload it. So, but right after the stream, guys, I'm gonna start watching Jurassic Park 3 on 4K before I go to watch Jurassic World. So I can just get some stuff done. So and also I decided to, instead of having the 4K reviews for Jurassic World and Jurassic Park, I'm gonna like those two steelbooks, instead of one video, I'm gonna split them into two videos because been very busy with work. So yeah, and might be very busy for 4th of July, even though I am planning to have a 4-hour stream on 4th of July from 8 to midnight. So I just hope that the connection issues are fixed. It looks like they're fixed now, but who knows, man? Who knows? Uh I don't even celebrate Christmas. Yeah, I don't really celebrate Christmas much either. So yeah, if you don't build, it's Lene's fault. Oh my god, typical man blaming women. I see the gun show. Oh, nice, nice. Oh, you know what? I think my favorite rifle is the Winchester rifle, the shotgun rifle from Terminator 2. I love that rifle. That's so cool. Speaking of Winchester, we should go to the Winchester mansion when we do those ghost hunting videos. Woo! Look at that. Halfway through the stream, folks. Really, halfway through the stream. I think he means you, Javi. Oh, if we can, yeah. The gun show. Guns, pythons for the ladies, if you know what I mean. Anacondas for the ladies. I got three. Three anacondas. Your arms. Conjuring House is the gold though. Yeah. Speaking of Conjuring, gonna pre-order the 4K. You know what? I might just upgrade my Conjuring 3 and my Nun. I haven't gotten the Nun yet on any physical media. So I'm planning to do a physical media video for the Conjuring universe, just for the hype of the new movie and the Conjuring coming out on 4K. So yeah, Silent Hotel could be easy. Yeah, Bachelor's Grove Cemetery. I've been there before, so it'll be a revisit for me. But there are a lot. This Resurrection Cemetery. There's a lot of. I don't believe in this stuff, but there's a lot of haunted places in Chicago. So we can do like a quick Chicago tour if you guys want when you guys come over here. So yeah, Jesus Christ, it's kind of sweaty here. Kind of hot in my room here, but yeah. um, Stanley Hotel could be easy. Yeah, I agree. Oh, you'll become a believer. I doubt it, Max. I didn't become a believer when this is supposed to be the most haunted, like in the Midwest, supposed to be the most haunted cemetery in the Midwest, Bachelor's Grove Cemetery, and all I got was just depression. We'll debunk as much as we can in the viz, and as well as like the boys do. Yeah, we will. We will. None of this Sam and Colby shit. Oh shit. Jesus Christ. My mic is a little loose. Hold on, let me tighten it up. Tighten it up. All right, that's good. That's better. Then again, I like holding this. Even though I want an arm for my microphone. I love holding it like this. I look like a news reporter. And today, Thotimus Prime was shot in the face 15 fucking times. That bitch is dead. Back to you, Tom. I laugh a lot. I need to stop that. Kind of sound like a wannabe Jex. If you guys know who Jex is, well, you know, he's funny. I think he's from Guatemala. I think he's a Guatemalan YouTuber, and he's funny as hell. And already AMC is giving me notifications about get excited, gonna go see Jurassic World. Daily Planet News. Oh man, DJ, anybody who's talking about anything Superman related, you guys are getting me too hyped up. Daily Planet News. Oh damn, man! If I worked at the Daily Planet News in James Gunn's DCU, I am gonna try to hook up with a cat. What's her name? Cat. She's played by Michaela Huber. She is gorgeous woman. She's an amazing she's an amazing actress too. She's really fun. She plays Floor in Guardians 3, and wow. She's adorable, her voice acting, but you know, she finest woman. Picked up the prequel novel. Nice, Marco. Nice. I'm glad you stopped by right now, Marco. I was gonna say, for transportation, so I'm not gonna have the car because our screenings at 2:45 for Thursday. The next Thursday, the July 10th for our screening. So I'm gonna have to take some public transportation or an Uber there to no, I almost said the theater. I'm gonna to the AMC we're going. So I won't have the car by then. So, but yeah, but I have the day off, which is amazing. I have the day off. I'll try to take the bus or take an Uber there. So even if I get the car, it won't be on time. So yeah, but I did wanted to pick an early screening for us so that you know we can actually spend the rest of the day together, you, me, and Don for the rest of the day. So, and also the earlier the better. So you know, hey, let's watch it. You know, before we start seeing way more spoilers. You know, so yeah, you know, Jesus Christ. Ooh, hopefully I'm not jinxing the stream right now, folks, but looks like we're pretty solid. Yeah, we'll stream till 1 o'clock then. Yeah, so it should be like at least an hour stream. Yeah, so I'm gonna delete the first 2 attempts of streaming, and I'm just glad this third attempt, you know, fixed everything. So yeah. Oh man, I like this. I like this display here. I like this. Oh wait, I think it's because I have the summary turned on. I think I left it on. I didn't turn it on. It was just automatically on. I think it is a live chat summary. So I think that's why those the top fan stuff is there. Uh, Ooh. Yeah, 40 minutes into the stream. All right, everything looks like the stream's gonna go smooth, but I'm not gonna stream for long. I'm gonna stop streaming at around 1 o'clock. So yay. What was I gonna say? But yeah, guys, later gonna go check out Jurassic World Rebirth. Hopefully I like it. Fine. Hopefully. This is the first blockbuster film of July. So there's this, there's Superman, and there's Fantastic Four. So yeah, I'm also gonna watch the I haven't even opened or watched the I Know What You Did Last Summer 4Ks, but I pre-ordered them and I got them. So with the slip covers and everything like that. So I'm gonna do like a retro review on the first two movies and physical media reviews on those two movies. So yeah, I think I could just talk about the. No, I'll talk about the. Should I do like a for the original film? Should I do like a kind of like a hybrid video? Like I could talk about the movie and then like halfway through the video, I'll talk about the 4K. You guys want that instead? Like just have two instead of having four videos, we could just have two videos. Like one, the first one is a movie slash physical media review on. Haven't seen the third one in a long time. I don't know where to find it, but I'll probably, if I can stream it, I'll talk about it. But oh my god, that movie's ass. When are you getting Creepshow 2? That's a banger. I'll see if I can stream the movie, but I already pre-ordered the Arrow limited edition, so that's awesome. Speaking of Arrow, Cobra's coming in the mail. So I'm gonna get it early. That's surprising. It doesn't come out till late this month, but I'm getting it early. So yeah, in 20. And also, I also pre-ordered the stuff. So, but I don't think they're gonna ship it to me just yet. But they're shipping me Cobra, the 4K. So I have not seen Cobra since I was a little kid, and I was gonna pick up the Scream Factory release until like, well, look at that. Now the Arrow has announced it. So that is awesome. So any day now, DJ, I will talk about Creepshow 2. There's a UK store selling that Minecraft DG book, but for like 60 pounds. So F that. uh, I got it for you for like $35. So yeah, that's like $70 for Jesus Christ. That piece. I'm sorry, that piece of shit. Release that is not worth $70. Are we back? Are we back? Hold on. Are we back? Yeah, it looks like we're back. I mean, it looks like we're cut off. Yep. Dude, that's what you get, dude. All right. Are we back, guys?